for AEW Grand Slam. It is time to kick off Last Week of Wrestling podcast. We were gone for a little bit, and we'll explain all of that very shortly. But this, of course, is your AEW Dynamite watch along right here on the Last Week in Wrestling podcast. I am so happy to be back. I'm so happy to see all of your beautiful faces and everybody else in the chat that will be coming on. Wolf will be joining us shortly. He's just tied up at the moment, but he is in the lobby, so I do see him coming in hopefully shortly to join us and everything. But we are back, baby. It has been a week and a couple of days since the last time we've done a stream, since we've done a watch along. It's been a very hectic couple of months doing all the shows and stuff like that. And like I said, we're going to talk about the reason why we've been gone is because the show is expanding. I'm going to be very simple and playing with everybody. The show is going to be expanding. We're going to be doing a couple of new different things of content-wise, which means some of the stuff that we've been doing here, unfortunately, will be leaving. So we will not be covering any more WWE Raw and or SmackDown TV shows, just the TV shows. We're still going to do the pay-per-views for WWE like we still will do the pay-per-views for AEW, as well as the AEW TV shows. The reason for it is because, honestly, it's a lot of work doing this and bringing everybody together. Everyone has very busy lives, very busy schedules. Not everybody's able to come on for 4 to 5 shows, sometimes 7 shows a week, plus podcasts and everything else. So we decided to make it a little bit easier for everybody and cut out 2 shows and do some more fun things like the AEW pay-per-views and have a little more fun on the WWE pay-per-views and everything, and be able to do the watch-along for now, Collision and Dynamite. So that is the real big news of reason why we haven't been here. We're trying to figure out a schedule that works for everybody and whatnot. But yes, we are back. I can't believe it. We're really here. I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to see all of your faces and everything. It's been definitely a long time since I've seen everybody here. So Horton, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back. And what are you excited for tonight? We're in New York, baby, tonight. We're in Grand Slam, Arthur Ashe Stadium, my backyard, for the greatest Dynamite of all time. All right? It's going to be the greatest Dynamite of all time. What match are you most excited for tonight?
Well, I mean, I'm excited to be back, just like you said. I'm actually excited because, your intro didn't, destroy my headset.
There you go. That's good.
But my headset actually works now. But I'm excited for the Samoa Joe and MJF match. I've always liked Samoa Joe. He's been one of my top guys, especially when he was back in, Impact? Yeah, he was back. TNA. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see what Moxley does tonight. I'm just pretty excited to go ahead and get it. Like I said, I'm pretty fresh when it comes to AEW, but a lot of the superstars I've followed throughout their careers, and I'm really excited to see how they go. And I'm glad to be back. Can't wait to see what you guys have in store and what we could do, continue on. I mean, the whole gaming thing. Oops.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
the whole I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil anything.
She's just trying to hide herself in a blanket, and she's realizing it's not working. So I had to.
I just didn't want to spoil anything, so I'll pass it on to Kay and Ace and them. So
yeah, welcome back, the Dynamite couple themselves, Kay and Asa from No Bones About Wrestling. The last time we were all together, the 3 of us, we had an amazing time doing the WCW Halloween Havoc 1994 watch along. And I know I think we're doing another one this weekend, which I'll let you talk about, very shortly and briefly, quick before the show kind of kicks off. But yeah, welcome back, guys. What match are you guys excited for, and what's happening Saturday?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm most looking forward. I'm glad to be back. First of all, I missed it. I missed you guys for sure. I missed you, Sean, as well. Good to see you in the chat there. He was at Halloween Havoc also.
He was.
So I appreciate that. What match am I most looking forward to? MJF and Samoa Joe, definitely. I want to see like a 20-minute match at least. I want to see what these guys have to give us. MJF is like shredded, buff. how he uses that against Joe's just mass, what these two do to each other. I'm ready to see this. And then how it all plays into the Adam Cole and Roderick Strong soap opera that's been going on. I'm just really interested to see how this all plays out. Yeah, that for sure.
Awesome. Kay, what about you? I'm excited. Welcome back.
Thanks. It's good to be back. I definitely missed you guys. So I am excited. Well, I'm excited for Samoa Joe and MJF, as are the others. But I'm also excited that I get to see Tony Storm. And while I never thought I'd say that I'm be excited to see a Saraya match, I'm excited to see Tony Storm and Saraya and find out what's going on with these outcasts. Huh?
Yes,
Saraya and Tony Storm match.
I'm not a big Saraya fan, although her last 2 matches have been very good for her. Like, I mean, they've been,
oh, no,
they've been decent.
Is that they shove you down? They shove her down your throat. I understand completely.
Yeah, I don't see the in-ring talents that people talk about with her. But the last 2 matches she's stepped it up.
The look going on for her.
Yeah. But I'm hoping Tony gets her belt back. I don't think she will, but maybe. It'll be nice.
I hope so. I think so. I feel like Tony's going to win.
Really?
Yeah, I think they just did the Saraya thing because they were in London.
Well, I think they definitely just did that because they were in London.
I feel like Tony's getting it back.
That'd be awesome. Then she'd be a 3-time Women's World. It's time for the show to start, though, isn't it? We don't even have our TV on.
The show's opening up with Claudio Castagnoli and Eddie Kingston. The title match. This match is going to be wild. I am so excited. Yeah. We got 3 amazing New Yorkers happening in New York. Of course, none other than the king himself, Mr. MJF, the Triple B owner and proud tribal chief of the professional wrestling industry. Of course, we also got Eddie Kingston, a proud New Yorker, and Chris Jericho. Yes, Chris Jericho is also a New Yorker. As crazy as that sounds,
really?
He's not just
in New York, but grew up in Canada.
Oh.
Yes, he was born in Brooklyn and grew up in Canada. And there's Wolf. And he is born in New York and was raised in Canada. And it's been very interesting to have 3 New Yorkers kind of hanging out with us as well tonight. And
I'm surprised we're starting off with a title versus title match.
Tell me I'm not going crazy, but is that
this is going to be the greatest Dynamite of all time. You know it like I know it. We're starting off with one of the greatest matches of all time, a title v title match in the greatest state of them all, New York. So this is 5 out of 5 right off the bat, gentlemen. Right off the bat, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. The most pissed off New Yorker next to MJF and myself, Eddie Kingston, out and about, ready to kill anybody in his path. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to be back. Welcome back, Wolf. What match are you excited for? And welcome back, buddy, to the Last Week of Wrestling podcast. What match are you excited for tonight, man? Wolf.
I think it might be Frozen.
He might be frozen. Yeah, he's frozen.
Quick question. What's his name? Is that Cesaro?
Yes.
Yeah. Claudio Castagnoli is Cesaro, yeah.
I couldn't tell. Because of the he looks
Do you guys hear the loudness of New York right now coming through your speakers at home? I feel it, and my whole house is shaking. I'm miles away from Arthur Ashe, but I feel it. My whole house is shaking. I feel like I'm having an earthquake right now.
I heard it a couple hours ago on the phone call.
Listen, I don't know why Tony didn't call me to have the live happen at the actual show. You know what I mean? That would have been a fucking comeback right there. Coming back, doing a live at the actual show. Woo! What a night. What a night it would have been.
The last time I went to New York, my friend bought a hot dog from a cart. I told him not to.
The dirty dog.
Hepatitis B. He got hepatitis B and mono.
Listen, he wasn't built for New York environment. That's why.
He was from New York. He was from New York.
To be a New Yorker. No. It wasn't the hot dog that took him out. It was himself that took him out. All right. He took himself out. He wasn't built for New York, and unfortunately, he ain't welcome back to New York now. All right? That's it. He's out. No more. Not allowed. Never happening again. I love that Lilo and Stitch cut.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
He had to get hepatitis shot and shit.
Imagine
He spent
getting
the whole
hepatitis.
week. We were in New York for a week. He spent the whole week in bed.
Week. That's what I call that trip. A week.
Yeah,
trip.
a week. Yeah.
Yeah, now I can see it now.
Yeah, he's good. His uppercuts are like perfection.
Fire.
European uppercut.
European uppercuts. I'm sorry, European
Do a
uppercuts.
standard uppercut.
Claudio, I mean, he's a good wrestler. I mean, back when he was with the other team he was in, WWE, he was really good, and he's still a pretty good wrestler. I'm
Me and
surprised.
Sheamus were a hell of a tag team.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't push him as much as they should have back in WWE. But I'm glad he's a main title holder here in AEW. I mean, Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor world champ. They need to get rid of some of these goddamn belts. Is that just me?
Yes.
No, it's
Yes.
not.
It's not
It's
me.
not just you.
I like
Everybody's
It's
got
not
to. We got two guys and two belts in this match.
But neither of them are AEW belts.
That's part of my point. There's too many belts. It's ridiculous.
Well, they can't get rid of belts that belong to other companies. And then if they show
Yes,
up
we
without
can.
the belt, you're all like,
This is
where's
wrestling,
his
Dan.
belt?
We can do anything here.
Too many. They got too many goddamn belts in this company.
So who
but
do
you
you
hate
think
it when
is gonna
Claudio
win this
comes
match?
out without carrying his belt.
Yeah, because
So you
if you're
can't
the
have it.
champion, you should have the belt, but there should be less. There should be fewer. I mean,
But it's for a different company. So if you want them to be able to go back and forth between companies and you don't want them to come out without their belts,
but most
you're going to see a lot of belts.
These belts aren't. His belt's not the problem. It's the Ring of Honor and AEW. There's too many belts.
But they're
So
two
who do
different
you-
promotions.
Who do you guys got for this match?
I have
Eddie.
Eddie.
I'm always
Eddie?
New York. I'll never root
Eddie.
against anybody from New York.
I don't know. I would
That's
say
just
Cesaro.
blasphemy.
I mean, not Cesaro. Claudio.
Oh,
That's blasphemy. You know what I mean? You root against someone from your own state.
Dang,
Unbelievable.
I smacked him right in the forehead.
Yeah.
hello.
Eddie gave him a nice smack before.
Fun to watch, you know.
I'm just sorry, but Eddie,
Oh!
it's just his movements are very slow.
Oh,
So
shit.
Eddie or Claudio?
Oh!
Eddie,
Yeah. Yeah, it took a while for
Yeah, we're
me
like
to
hurt.
come around on Eddie. He's amazing, like promo-wise. But the first time we saw him wrestle, it was not good. It was it was like AEW debut match, so I think he might have just been like nervous.
oh,
But
look how
yeah, he
bounced.
moves a little more
He
slowly.
fought Cody
See how his head bounced off that
Yeah,
in
ramp?
the open challenge.
Goodness.
Eddie from Queens, where I'm from. Proud Queens boy. I'm a proud Queens boy.
Oh, you're from Queens, not Long Island.
Listen, I'm from Queens. I'm from Whitestone. I wasn't born on Long Island. All right, I wasn't. I was raised half in the city. The good half was raised in the city. The rest of this shit was out here. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, I was
I'm
out here.
still
with the rest
impressed
of
by
it.
Claudio's, in-ring abilities.
Oh, there we go.
Hmm.
Claudio's back is like insane. He's like a horse.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. It's like a horse where you can see like all the muscles along his ribs and stuff.
He's a strong guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gonna have a whole breakfast meal on that dude's back.
hmm
It's a beautiful stadium, Arthur Ashe.
I think they sold about 3/4 of the tickets, somewhere around there. 4/5 of the tickets, maybe.
Even after they like cut the prices a bunch.
Yeah, they were doing like buy
I
one
like how
get
they're
one
doing this.
free.
You can see the match going on with the commercials.
Oh, I would have bought tickets.
Yeah.
It was buy one get one.
They
I was
did
looking at
buy one
tickets
get
for
one.
$450.
Yeah. But when MJF he went on like some Today Show or some shit for New York, and he did the first pitch of the Mets game, and when he did all that promotion, the tickets started selling more. So MJF was getting a lot of credit for doing that stuff for the ticket
Listen,
selling.
and it's right to be giving him that credit. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like
Yeah,
AEW needs to do more of that.
a true generational talent.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's no argument there.
He has a really good
You're
bright
drinking an
future.
energy drink?
yeah.
What are you
This
drinking?
is
You
what he
drinking a Red
does.
Bull?
Monster.
Why do you drink the competition?
It's your competition. They're tasty.
They're
He wants to
caca.
take.
Is what they are. All right, they're caca.
He wants to feel the beast.
They're tasty.
Give us a taste.
They're cheaper, aren't they?
They're
Very
cheaper.
good.
They're cheaper
That's
too.
why you buy them, because they're cheaper.
Yeah, if yours were cheaper, I would go with Red
We're
Bull.
selling them right now for like $4 for 2 cans.
Not
2
here.
cans. What do you mean
Not
not there? It's
here.
everywhere. You don't have a 7-Eleven by you?
No.
No.
Around here, convenience
There's a
store.
7-Eleven in the next. There's a 7-Eleven in the next city.
No, never mind.
Like if you go to Dollar
Yeah.
We have a lot of
General,
BPs.
gas
We got
stations and
like
stuff, they're really
BP's and
Yeah, we got sales going
Citgo.
on in there.
In North Carolina?
Yeah.
North Carolina, South Carolina, all the
It's a
convenience
nationwide
stores and
brand.
stuff.
Of course, we got it all over the
overpriced.
place.
Because they know it's convenient. That's the reason why. Like I literally could go to Target and buy a can of Chef Boyardee spaghetti and
I'm gonna send you
meatballs.
a case. That's
And
what I'm
it'd be like 99 cents.
You get
But
a
I
case.
could go to Dollar General and pay about $1.30 something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
can.
Yeah, we normally get the energy drinks at Costco because you can
Do you
buy
like
like
lot
a
of
giant
caffeine?
pot of.
Or a
I'm
little?
trying to stop. I'm trying to not drink them.
Well, I'll
Plus
send you a
Costco
case
stuff's
of the
great.
small ones because they have a lot less caffeines than the taller ones. The taller ones are like 120 or something like that, or like 114, I think. And then I think the smaller ones are like 75. So it's a little bit more of equivalent to like a soda in a sense.
Yeah.
Which is good. And they taste better, not for nothing. The smaller ones, in my opinion, taste better. You actually get more flavor in the can. So, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, we got watermelon, we got tropical, we got blueberry, we got peach,
And sugar free?
Yes,
Yeah, I
and
drink the
zero
sugar-free.
sugar too.
Yeah.
And zero sugar too. Yeah, I mean, I don't drink that, because that's just
Maybe you should have gone into sales, Dylan. You're hyping the brand. It's good.
Listen, man, I'm not even really supposed to talk about it, to be very frank. But
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
but it is what it is.
I take back my prediction. They're making Claudio look really, really good this match. But I have a feeling they're not going to have Eddie lose that, man.
That's because
Welcome
Eddie
back,
Eddie only has like 2 moves: punch and kick.
Headbutt.
Yeah.
He does a headbutt.
What's
he's
it
like
called?
a Nintendo
internet
wrestling
died.
game.
At like the perfect time. And now, because
Perfect
my
time.
internet died and I had to
Suplex,
restart my
suplex, punch,
computer,
kick.
I need to wear headphones now.
Does he do a
because
suplex?
my audio-
I'm sure he can suplex somebody.
I don't think he could suplex Claudio.
He did. Well, he just
Did he?
just did a he did a suplex to cardio already.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh,
Oh.
dang.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I don't see Eddie losing this at all.
Yeah.
It makes no sense for Claudio to win here.
hmm Plus, like, I think Eddie would show up on Ring of Honor more than Claudio's showing up on Ring of Honor.
Well, Claudio shows up like a good bit.
Yeah, no, he does. He just showed up more than Samoa Joe does. Or at least he had been. I haven't watched Ring of Honor in a few weeks, like or a month
Yeah.
or so now.
Yeah,
I
usually
watched it when they
Claudio
had it
like
briefly.
shows up in like segments or something to
Mhm.
like
Well, yeah, I meant like in
determine it.
matches.
In matches. Yeah, he like not in singles competition at least.
Yeah.
I think he teams with Yuta
Mhm.
more.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's it called? New York
Hmm.
NJPW title that Eddie just won.
He just ate all those chops.
Hey.
all
He just cheap
Eat
shopping.
all of them. Oh, he didn't eat that though.
all the and plus the whole reign that Claudio had. Pretty sure Claudio is like around a year as champ or something.
Yeah, feels like it.
Really?
Feels like
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Who did he win it from? I can't remember.
I
Jericho.
don't know. Who do you win it from?
Jericho.
Oh, that's right. Jericho
Yeah.
with the Ocho.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does feel like it's in like a year.
Cause what's it called? Cause if Claudio lost, what's it called? He would have been forced to join JS. I remember
That
that.
would be interesting.
That was indeed. Yeah, cause I think there was the fatal full gear for the with
You can hear that
Guevara,
slap all the way
Claudio,
from here.
Danielson, and
I hear it right in my
Jericho.
ear, like I was at the stadium. You know what I mean? Like I'm really right there with him. You're gonna see me on the TV screen patting down Claudio.
Imagine his chest
the
after this
council.
match,
You
man.
guys are doing great. Making New York proud tonight.
His chest. I think is he bleeding on his chest?
Oh, thanks, Eric.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, Eric. That's
God,
just
look at those
that's just
marks. Even
the
even
beginning of
ref,
the Halloween decor, Eric. You should see the
Eric, what's
outside of
going
the
on,
house.
buddy? You guys had a great podcast today. Thanks for checking us out tonight. I was
You guys
listening
want?
to their watch along. Well, their live episode of the pod today.
What podcast is it?
Who was that?
The Wrestling Junkies pod.
Oh, the Wrestling Junkies, Eric.
Oh, okay. I didn't know the last name.
yeah. That's Eric's real name. He's not a wrestling junkie,
Where
you
you
know.
got
I
it?
mean, he is, but that's not the name that he goes by. Yeah, so
Oh, an uppercut.
I appreciate it, Eric. Thank you, buddy.
It's a good match.
Yeah, it's a great way to start the show off.
What do you guys think about these chops with them, with all these fucking chops, with them like really hurting each other? Does that impress you guys? What do you think?
Yeah, that shit.
'Cause I don't-
Not anymore.
Yeah,
Like when I
it's
was a
overused.
kid, yes. Like when I was a kid
you were a
getting into
kid?
wrestlling,
I would
yeah.
be
Like when I
more
was a kid
impressed
getting into wrestling, yeah.
if he
So I was like, well,
if he
that
would perform
sounded like
better.
it hurt. Like when the big show would go shh,
Yeah.
and then you'd hear it, and then it would echo in the stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Right.
I was like, oh shit, that actually hurt. But like now as a grown adult, like it's cool. But I more or less feel for their chest and all the blood that's coming out
Oh.
of it. And I'm just like, you know what? I don't think this is worth it anymore.
It's just,
Oh,
Doing it.
Yeah, backhand.
it's just to me, he's not selling it the way he he should. Like,
I think this is it.
Yeah, AW and the selling
Come on,
is not
Eddie!
the best.
Make New York proud, baby! Make New York proud! Two.
Oh.
One count.
Oh, two count.
Was it a 2 or was it a 1? I only
It
saw
was
it
a 2.
down once.
No, I saw 2.
I saw two.
Yeah, it was a 2.
yeah,
It's weird because the point is to make it look like you're hurting each other without hurting each other at all. So like the chops just seem dumb to me, you know.
Well, it seems like a lazy way to do it, honestly.
Right.
You know, like you don't have to have the skill to make a chop look good. You can I could do it, you know, like, I mean, I actually probably couldn't because I have like no arm strength. So but I think most people probably could.
He got it.
He got it.
Got it.
Oh, I missed it.
Let's
Take
go.
He made New York proud.
Second.
He made New York proud. He
That's
gets
awesome.
a dirty dog after this show. That's what he gets.
You got it, Ripley.
Who
Yeah.
else in a hot
missed
diggity dog?
I gotta go back
from
and
the
watch it.
guy outside. That is what I'm talking about. Eddie King.
That was a
baby.
fast win. Like the pin was fast, you know?
Yeah.
Japan
It's
champ.
like blink and you miss it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow. Ring of Honor champion. Eddie
Great
Kingston.
Ring of Honor
match.
world
I mean,
champion.
Ring of Honor world champion.
And
Yeah.
One of the 18
And
belts
New
in the
Japan.
New
promotion.
Japan.
And
And New
Japan.
Japan strong open weight
Yeah,
champion.
New Japan, strong,
And
open weight
proud New York.
champion.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie,
And
two
a
belts.
proud
Eddie, 2 belts. Better than Joe,
2
2
belts.
belts.
Let's get
How
it
many
at
belts
the
are there?
tag.
There's like
2 belts.
18. There's like 18 belts in this promotion. No joke. There's 18.
Are you counting when Vikingo comes?
No.
Are you counting when QT Marshall comes?
Is he gonna shake his hand?
No, but I should.
Wow. Is he gonna
Got a
shake it
copyright.
back though?
Got a copyright strike.
How about that?
So
How about
the
that?
title match, yeah.
That was good.
That was a
was
good
good.
match.
We won a
That
world
was a good
champ.
match.
How about that?
It was a good match.
What
yeah.
would we rate that match? Everybody go around the table. We'll start with Wolf. Wolf, what would you rate that one?
I think a solid 4.
Solid 4. Okay.
Solid
Asa
4.
K.
4 bones out of 5.
Yeah, I'm going 4 also.
4.
Solid match.
4. And Horton, what are we giving it?
I would say about 3.5. I wasn't really too
3.5?
happy. I wasn't really too happy with how Eddie sells his stuff. It might take me a little while to get used to Eddie, but Claudio is doing pretty good. But
Like Sean, like the rest of us, it's a 4, baby. It's a solid 4. 2 just for being a New Yorker. You know what I mean? You got to give him 2 right off the bat just for being a New Yorker. But the other 2 for that match. No, it was a great match, great opener. Very exciting, very good way to start the show off, like you guys were saying. Very excited to see what this pay-per-view, well, not really pay-per-view, this show is going to be.
The stage looks really cool.
The stage is beautiful.
Oh,
You should have seen it.
Ace's
You
boy
should
is
have
on.
seen it in the daytime.
Oh,
Oh, Asa, your boy.
Roddy.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's injured again. Look, he's freaking.
Your attention to neck health awareness has been inspirational.
Wow.
And one day, I hope to be as neck strong as you. Excellent, Exo. Oh, God. Sweet. Did you hear that, Ronnie? I'll take it from here. It's fine. You can go. No biggie. Ronnie? Adam? Hey, Adam, where are you? I'm right here. I'm right here. It's me. It's me. You came. Of course I came. You're doing okay? It's me. It's you came. Of course I got here as quick as I could. Convenient. Show up now just because we have to go. Hey, man. Get going. We got to drink soon. That's very good. Yeah, we're about to be the number 1 contenders for the ROH tag title. Ronnie, listen, I'm glad that you're doing okay, and I think to do this, but I do have to get going too. Malik has this huge AEW World Title match against Samoa Joe. After what happened last week, I just gotta be honest. What about me? Sorry, I love you. Really? You know that. What about me? Roddy, I love you. Really? Know that. You know that right now? It's good.
Oh my.
It's such a creaky bed.
And then he's bringing the thing back down. I'm fucking dead.
Oh, man.
Wonderful.
Oh, man.
You're Taz. What kind of hospital is he in? What a creaky
It's a
bed.
main event. Why would you? This is weird. Like,
He's
why?
a pro.
Why?
He's a pro, man.
Yeah, no, but like, why does Adam Cole need to go now? It's a main event.
Because of that New York traffic.
Oh,
Dude,
true,
have you ever
true.
It's going to
New York
take a long
traffic?
time to get to
True,
Arthur
true.
Ashe.
Where do I get my neck strong bracelet? That's what I need to know. Where do I get my bracelet?
What is this movie?
Yeah, I don't know.
Robert De Niro and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, that's in
Yeah.
Martin Scorsese.
Martin
Martin
Scorsese.
Scorsese.
film.
Oh, all right. Add that to the watch list.
Oh, this is that movie that they've been talking about for like 3 years now.
What?
The Martin Scorsese one.
Martin Scorsese film. He's been trying to make this movie happen for like 3-4 years now. Between Leo and De Niro and all of them. The Flower Moon movie or whatever. This is supposed to be like with Indians and shit like that. Supposed to be very interesting, like a historical movie in some aspect. So, I mean that promo was very funny. I saw Asa really enjoying himself in that promo.
Yeah, some people really
I
like.
love it, man. I fucking love it.
So I got a fun fact for you all. So you know how we got Soraya and Tony Storm happening tonight, right?
The Undead.
Funny enough, okay, it's not exactly 1 year, but last year Grand Slam is when Soraya debuted.
Soraya came back.
Yeah,
Came to
that's
AEW.
funny. That's hilarious.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of women, it made me think of this. Have you guys seen? There's a new Joshi. It's like a women's wrestling style. There's a new Joshi women's promotion starting in the U.S. like tomorrow, or the next day.
What's it called?
I forget what it's called. I'm sorry. Wolf, have you seen this?
No.
Damn it. I was hoping he saw it, but they're kind of setting up to be like Stardom, but in America, like more to where Americans can understand what the fuck is going on. Where they're like, it's like team based and stuff.
Is Maria Kanellis Bennett with this promotion?
I don't know.
I wonder if that's where she's been.
I don't know.
Because I heard she was working on an all women's promotion somewhere.
But yeah, it's starting. I'll share it. I'll find it and I'll share it.
Did you say her Facebook page?
It sounds very
She
sounds
keeps
very
posting
cool.
like Asian porn and stuff like that on her Facebook.
Sounds very cool. Very promising.
Yeah, it sounds interesting.
You
Sounds interesting.
said that at the wrong time.
Yeah, the Asian porn comments, and then
Yeah,
that
I
sounds
said
really
Asian
interesting.
I didn't say anything about Asian porn.
No, Horton did.
No, I did,
And then you said
right
that
after.
sounds really interesting.
Oh, I didn't hear what he said.
Oh wow, what is this?
It's the fall of the year.
Just showing me the guy beside him.
That's Luchasaurus.
We're going to walk through Sting and Darby. Darby,
He looks creepy, man.
I'm fooling with you. But it's obvious you're not ready to move on from me until you get another chance at our TNT championship.
Mine and ours.
This Saturday on Collision. How about you step in the ring with myself and Luchasaurus?
God, Rampage is going to be good this week.
For the TNT.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna watch the wall. If you're gonna do it. It's midnight.
A triple threat match for the TNT belt on Saturday?
Yep.
You want this shot, Darby?
Luchasaurus, Christian Cage, and Darby Allin.
You might.
Renee is dressed like a hot farm girl.
That's hilarious that we potentially get Christian Cage as official TNT champion. Or we get...
Do you think this is where they split up Luchasaurus and Christian?
Probably.
I
I don't think they should split them up. He needs a
don't think they're
mouthpiece.
splitting them up.
Yeah.
No.
So you think Luchasaurus is going to let Christian win?
Were they fighting or they had a three?
They're in triple threat, yeah.
I don't know.
Triple threat
With
on
Darby?
Collision.
Yeah.
Christian, Luchasaurus, Darby.
Lionheart,
I don't
Chris
know.
Jericho.
Yeah, what's it called? He's Lionheart in this baby face run, sort of.
I miss the glitter.
New York,
They have
baby.
such good glitter. They have Star of David lights? Is he Jewish?
He's not Jewish.
No, those are Stars of David.
You know, Chris though.
Pentagram.
He's doing all kinds of weird
It's not a
shit.
pentagram. It's a Star of David.
Oh, he's a Christian. He and the Young Bucks are like super Christians.
Star circled around it. That's a pentagram. What's the deal with the bat? You've seen a lot of these wrestlers carrying bats around here lately.
Jericho's bat's Floyd. This is
I carry a bat
Pink
around.
Floyd?
That'd be cool. Hey, look at my bat.
I like the All Elite Wrestling shirt. It looks like a subway stop. Did you see
Yeah,
that? There's a few people wearing them.
Yeah, it's cool.
Dylan, did you see those?
I did. It makes me want to go.
It seems like it's
I'm
up
going
your
next
alley.
year. Yeah, I'm going next year.
Is Grand Slam always in New York?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Always.
I didn't want
Screen room black. What happened? Oh, was that on purpose?
Yeah.
Oh, it's because you got a light up vest on.
I thought it was gonna be Edge.
I thought it was going to be Edge too. Oh.
Whoa. Hold up.
Spanish God.
Monteasy.
Who the hell's Monteasy?
The guy who sings the song in this. I don't know.
Look at Jericho. He's like, wow, you really.
The guy who
gonna
originally
take one of my own
sung
book,
this
huh?
song.
That's not a good vest. Not a good use of lights.
No, none at all.
No.
You think Chris was gonna sell out for this guy?
I see Guevara going over.
Yeah, I think Sammy's winning.
Chris
Yeah.
is winning.
I think Sammy needs this win.
Yeah, Chris has been a while, so I don't see him losing ain't gonna hurt him.
I'll be honest. Part of me wouldn't. Oh, what's that? Like,
Hey, Santo.
they said they wanna work on getting the tag titles, but I'll be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if Jericho retires after this.
After this match?
Yeah.
I would be shocked if Jericho retires after this. He still has the Jericho Cruise. He's got to promote stuff. Like, well, I guess the cruise is sold out for this year, but
Yeah, or like at least full time. Like maybe like does like more creative stuff for.
Have you
AEW.
heard that rumor, or that's just what you think?
No, just I get that feel from this.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say I haven't heard any rumblings of it.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling that if Jericho really truly was wanting to retire, he would probably go to WWE to do that.
I think he would go to commentary on AEW if he stopped wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He really seems happy at that company.
Yeah.
I don't see. I'm pretty sure Jericho has said he doesn't want to ever go back to WWE.
Hey, Looney Tunes moment.
Oh, I forgot about the Ray Phoenix match. Yes.
Hold on.
Hold on.
There's no way.
They're doing a lot of slaps tonight. Ah, you can hear him too.
Probably gonna make a belt for the Chop champion.
Man with the most chops.
That would be like the most highly contested belts.
The chop belt. Oh.
There you go.
Ooh.
Oh, dang.
Sam, oh no.
Oh boy.
What?
That's my noise for when people do high risk maneuvers.
Oh, nice flip.
What's up, Santos? How are you, buddy? Welcome back to the channel, man.
He's quite athletic.
Oh,
nice. Oh, break.
Like the ball is stuck to get out of bounds over that bottom rope. Like I said, he moves right down the ball, taking himself out. Jericho ball, Savage and friend. Chance, who do you think it benefits to end it quicker? Jericho or I think it actually can. So what goes on the morning deal with Jericho's world championship pressure matches. This guy is thinking that he's right there. The lower goes, the work that is a back. And Chris Jericho said,
Nah, I completely disagree with what Taz said. Jericho's quite a lot older, and even though he has experience,
Jericho's still performing at a very high level, even for his age.
Yeah, but like he's been around the ring so many times, man, that someone younger has probably a lot more endurance than what.
Well, of course.
Jericho would have. So I think the longer the match does go on, Sammy does have a stronger chance of winning because Jericho will be tired out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Agree.
I mean, that's just
that would be a smart way to book it. Like, that would make the most sense.
They're probably not going to do that, mostly because Jericho has the experience, so he is expected to last longer. But in like reality, Sammy does last longer.
Well then, holy shit.
What commercial do you guys got?
I got a Cheez-It Puffs.
I also have a Cheez-It Puffs.
That's what I got too.
Oh yeah.
Has anyone had Cheez-It Puffs? Is that a quality snack? I can't imagine anything being superior to the regular Cheez-Its. Well, except for those extra burnt Cheez-Its. Have you guys had those? It's like a box of like overcooked Cheez-Its where they're all like, they're not like actually burned, but it's like burned Cheez-Its. Oh my God, it's so good. Yeah. Because you know how like when you're eating like regular Cheez-Its, there'd be like one sometimes it's like cooked a little longer and it's like crispier and darker in color. This is a whole box that's like that. They're very good.
Have you guys had that?
They said that had been the most requested flavor for years. Like they would do different flavors. They said burn.
Kind of guy. I like the original Cheez-Its and that's it.
I like the original and the burned. I don't like any other flavor. I don't like things that have like flavor powder on them.
Yeah, me either.
I don't want to explore the taste buds.
I don't care for the like the half and half ones. They have Cheez-Its and they have the white cheese one, I think.
Are you just don't want to explore the taste buds? Is that why you're not a fan of like flavors on things? Like
because I don't want to do what?
Like you don't want to expand your taste buds?
No, I just don't like the powder. Like it's messy and like I like my flour. I like my flavor to be like embedded in things, not just like sprinkled on top.
I have ultra sensitive taste buds, which means like if I don't like something, man, it drives me really quickly to gag. Like for instance, the reason why I don't drink alcohol is because no matter how much I try, like I would take one shot. Like I took a shot of what is it? I think I took a shot of tequila at my cousin's wedding, and after I took that shot, dude, I started.
Can I tell you something that happened? Can I tell you something that happened the moment you took that shot? 3 hairs grew from your chest that day. That's what happened. 3 hairs grew from your chest that day.
Oh.
That's it. Only 3. If you take a couple more, you might get a full mane.
And maybe that's why So here,
That explains why I don't have none.
oh
I do
yeah.
have-
No, yeah, I got
That's
the
why I
Irish
don't drink.
Dang.
I got the Irish curse. I don't have any. I'm very like hairless. It's very weird, and it's like
I could grow it on my face. I
That's
just gotta
not
shave
Irish
underneath the ear.
No,
That's not the Irish
it's not
curse.
an Irish curse.
all right. Well, then I'm just cursed with no hair.
The
You know.
Irish curse. I used to think that was what the Irish curse meant, but it's not.
We Googled it, right? Because
We
we're
Googled
yeah.
it. Yeah. The Irish
What's the
curse
Irish
means
curse?
having a small dick.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
So I would not. I would not tell people you have the
that-
Irish curse.
that is definitely not correct. So at least I guess the Irish curse skipped me. Thank God. You know what I mean?
And
Like,
you could go out and you can go just wave it around like a rope and go, yeah.
Yeah, that's a stereotype that Irishmen have small dicks.
What the hell?
Yeah, I would love to see them become tag team champions. That'd be
yeah, Chris,
awesome.
if
Yeah, me too.
anybody
Christopher,
hits
yeah.
me as well.
They're great, great team.
If they can get on the
Yeah.
same page, yeah.
Well, they've been like off and on as a tag team for a while, right? Like for like over years, yeah. And they're good when they're together. Yeah, it would be nice to see them as the champs eventually.
Very cool.
Do you think it makes sense for them to put these cameras on the ring posts? Because like they almost never use
No,
them.
that is the dumbest
And-
thing to do.
See, technology
See you later, battle.
would be a good
Oh,
talk.
did you see I landed on that knee?
Ripley, where did you just go? Where did you just come from?
He landed on his
Yeah,
knees.
him
I
taking a lot of those high fly moves, that's going to wear him out a lot faster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
I want to know what kind of shampoo Jericho uses. I want to ask the hard-hitting questions and interview him.
Maybelline.
What kind of shampoo do you use?
Oh,
Using no shampoo.
Oh,
That hair is falling out.
That's why that girl asked the singer, hey, what
that hair is
cologne do you
thinning.
use? And she just made a smart ass comment.
His hair and my hair are the same. If I grew mine out, that it would be just as thin.
but his hair looks like a horse's tail. Asa thinks he uses mane and tail.
He's got that rock star hair.
Maybe.
Yeah. Like if it's off the ropes, is it a diamond cutter? Also, any kind of cutter is a diamond cutter, or just?
Diamond cutter, yeah,
Oh.
any kind.
Hmm.
I really like
Asa doesn't like when they drop the diamond from a cutter and
Yeah,
just call it a
let's say what
cutter.
it is. It's a diamond cutter. It's not a cutter. It's a diamond cutter. Give DDP his
Flowers.
due. Yeah.
Listen, I'm happy I'm not the only one that feels the same on it. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, like as a newer wrestling fan, like I didn't know if they were different moves. Like, because sometimes they call them diamond cutters and
It's
sometimes
a
they just call them
diamond cutter.
cutters. And I never could tell a difference, but that's because it's the same thing.
Yeah, that's it.
So it's like confusing for
Cody
like
does
newer wrestling watchers.
Yeah, and that's why they call it a cutter because of DDP. So call it the fucking diamond cutter. That's what it is.
He's
I
right
didn't
in the
notice they
middle
were
of the
doing
ring,
the ramp
too.
like a road. Did you see that? And like
Yeah.
cars have been driving past on it.
Yeah. Oh,
He's almost got it. Oh, no.
He's gonna roll out.
he's gonna tap.
He's going to
No.
roll.
No way.
Yep.
oh,
Is it rolling? He is rolling.
so I just found out a thing. So the eFed thing I'm in has like a developmental brand called Apex, and the owner managed to message Zilla Fatu to be on, because today he's streaming like the pay-per-view for it. He messaged Zilla Fatu. Zilla Fatu said yes to show up, like his call and everything. I'm like, wow.
That's cool.
He didn't
Wait,
win.
how are
but,
you connected to this?
I'm actually part of the eFed, the main eFed, not the developmental one, but
What does eFed mean? I don't know. I don't
so
understand
you pretend you're a wrestler and you
yeah,
cut promos and
basically.
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I was in
Yeah.
a ton of those back in the day, man.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'm in.
Wait, what
it's
is
called what's it called? The EFED I'm in. APW. What's it called? Basically, kind of. It's kind of. I pretend I'm a wrestler, and it's utilizing 2K.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
So you do like your own promos and stuff?
yeah, basically. And so the owner of the developmental brand messaged Zilla Fatu for an appearance on their pay-per-view,
Oh,
and
nice.
Zilla Fatu responded saying, "Yeah, let's do it."
That's very
I'm like,
cool.
wow, that is sick. This match is actually cooking. What the heck?
Yeah, the matches
Oh.
so far have been pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice lion tamer.
I would top it up to be like pay-per-view level matches.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I was just
100%.
thinking that. Like, I love how AEW does that, where they put on these like special shows that are basically like free pay-per-views, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think especially for fans that can't afford to get their pay-per-views, but they still like do that like level of quality and show for free. That's pretty awesome.
yeah,
Because like they don't have to do that. Like WWE doesn't do that.
yeah.
You know?
I mean, it's obviously less matches, but
Hmm.
Oh, dang. Nice. Hurry. Time Jericho's going to recover.
yeah. Tomorrow I need to get a haircut because, like, god damn, this is getting too long.
Did looking at Sammy's hair, who needs a haircut? Is
No,
that what
I
made you
need a
think of
haircut.
that? Sammy also needs a haircut.
You and
Yeah,
me
I
both.
guess. I
Yeah,
realized like
Oh!
my hair is now going out of
Code
control.
breaker.
Oh!
Right.
Starting to grow an
Dang.
afro.
Code
Like,
breaker.
oh
Wow.
I knew it. I told you.
wow.
Wow.
I didn't tell you. I told you.
That
Sammy
was
might win.
wild.
Asa, you were right.
Asa missed
Jericho
that.
won.
Asa, you missed it.
What
Yeah,
happened?
no.
How?
Codebreaker.
Sammy was going for the Spanish fly.
He went.
and
He
turned
pretty
it into
much.
a-
Hey,
He went
Jericho turned
Randy
it into a
Orton
code
on him
breaker to win.
in a way.
Watch this.
Oh.
Boing. Holy
predictor,
shit.
man. 2 for 2, baby.
I mean,
This is good.
Jesus.
Mhm.
2 for 2, and you were wrong, and you were wrong, and you were wrong.
Limited
Yeah,
opportunity.
You
I
They
was
could have let
wrong.
Sammy
I
win.
actually thought
Well, wait a
Sammy
minute. I
would
wasn't
go
wrong. I said the
over.
show was going to be great.
I mean, it's a good match. Yeah.
I
No,
said
the
the
It
show was
was
show's
going to be
good.
great.
It
You
was
were
an
wrong about who was
amazing
going to
match.
win.
5 out of 5.
Oh.
5 out of 5 pieces.
I
No.
had Jericho.
Oh.
I
Did
had
you?
Jericho and Eddie. I had
Okay.
Jericho and Eddie.
All right.
I think Tony's going to win, though, the women's one, which I think I'm going to be wrong on.
I hope you're
I
right.
think I'm going to be wrong. I think I'm going to be wrong on that one.
From
I really-
from my understanding, there's like they seem to have debuts in
Put it on here.
at Grand Slam like they did last year with Soraya. I think they did others with
Oh!
wait, what?
Oh, low bro.
Oh my god.
Oh! Goodbye, Jericho.
No.
Boo! Boo on that. Boo on that.
Oh my
no!
god! What?
Callus, what?
What?
We're like a chain reaction of
God.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And the Dallas family expands.
Wow. Wow.
Did not see that coming.
Nope.
Excellent.
Why?
Excellent idea.
Yeah. That's great. That's a great idea. Oh my God. Evil Sammy G.
Poor Jericho now has no friends.
Wow.
No, I think Danhausen likes him.
Danhausen's not there.
He'll be back. He'll be back. That might be him in that green car. Nope.
There he is! The greatest man of all time.
You took, and you took, and you tried to take away two things now that are the most precious to me. You're trying to take away my AEW World Championship, and you are trying to hurt my brother, Adam. See, that's when you messed up, Joe. Tonight, I am going to choke you out in front of thousands.
Oh, no better than you, baby shirt. Let's go.
That's a really cool better than you, baby shirt. I'm not even a Mets fan.
Yeah.
J M J F. Because we're better than you.
So
Calm down.
what I was gonna say,
Roddy, just relax. Talk to me about what's going on. Oh, you got my back out there, right? Of course, Max. This is an emergency. Okay, Roddy, Roddy, you're not gonna die, dude. Rest, tomorrow, Joe.
When game time runs in
Your ass is mine, Joe.
Oh, what game is that? That's not
so what I was saying, it's not that I don't want Tony to win. I just don't think she will.
If you're telling me you don't want MJF to win, leave.
No,
she said
MJF has to. Tony Storm.
Tony Storm. That's what you're
No,
talking about.
I'm saying Soraya's winning.
I like your nice, calm reaction to that.
I don't know. They put too much money into Soraya. I don't see her losing right now.
I would throw this computer straight into the fucking dog shit outside if you said you would rather have Samoa Joe win.
No. Him winning two belts the first time was
everybody that I know, and I don't know many
mistake.
people, so it's not a lot.
Dylan,
People
the
I
last
know
So is
time.
it a title versus title match?
No, it's just for the AEW World Championship. It's just for MJF's world title.
Oh.
So many
But
belts flying around.
I'll be honest, I don't know. Joe should not win. I would love to see Joe as world champion, just not now.
You're totally right.
Yeah. I think Saraya retains, and I think Monet debuts.
Yeah, what Christopher said. He said Saraya retaining. I'm sorry. I think Tony's winning, but I feel like Mercedes Monet is showing up tonight. I feel like that.
I hope it's Thunder Rosa.
I think they've had her in their pocket for a little bit and been saving her for a big night, and this is the night. I feel like.
Has it been long enough? You think that she's healed?
I think so. I mean, I can see.
I don't know how long it takes for an ankle injury.
I can see two things happening.
She didn't have to wrestle.
Oh, that's good though.
I feel like, I don't know. I can see something. I can see if Saraya retains, I think it's Monet. If Tony gets the title, I think it's Thunder Rosa.
Imagine if Edge comes back during Christian's match.
I mean, I
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I could.
Wait, does he have a match tonight?
Christian's match tomorrow night.
Friday.
And Saturday.
They could literally take the money that they paid CM Punk. All that money they paid CM Punk, they could take it and just pay Edge.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Like pay Edge and someone else, I bet, with the money they paid Punk.
I mean, they've got a blank check, basically. His dad has more money than God.
You are not becoming mod.
No, we're not at a point where we need mod.
Yeah, we don't. No mod.
Be revealed this Friday on Rampage. Come on, typical.
Ah,
Dang.
I kind of don't like this where I don't. I mean, it's good for Sammy to turn on Jericho, but I don't like it right now.
Sammy Guevara, Danny Garcia, they don't pump the
I
Jericho.
can imagine Moxley going home to that at nighttime.
Now,
Mhm. Yes.
It doesn't match what exactly how.
I expected Garcia to join Don Callis, but not Guevara. I don't know how I feel about Guevara being with Callis.
I like it.
Yeah.
I kind of don't, just cause I preferred I preferred Sammy as a face.
No, we
I feel like
don't
the
do
crowd
NBA
wasn't getting
games.
behind him enough.
No NBA games here.
We
This
only
guy's
do
in my
wrestling,
chat.
and then video games is going to be the other channel.
Oh,
How do you become
I
a
love the
mod?
NBA. We don't do a watch along, but we watch the NBA. I'm a big
You guys watch
Celtics
the
fan.
NBA?
I'm a
You
big
guys
remember he
Grizzlies
has-
fan.
Oh yeah, I'm the Grizzlies.
I know Dylan has a couple friends that do with NBA, don't you?
No,
Well,
NFL.
I'm gonna love this match.
NFL.
Didn't Leo and them do it?
NFL, not NBA.
NFL, they don't do it. They don't.
Yeah, I don't
Who's
think they do
talking about the
NBA. I could be
NFL?
wrong. I could be wrong. Check the Flex Zone guys out as well, Eddie. I think they might do NBA, but I know they do NFL. And how do you become a mod? I have no idea yet about mod situations right now. I'm still trying to figure all of that stuff out. So I will definitely keep your name in the running for that. But yeah, very good to have you. Hit that subscribe button, buddy. Welcome to the team.
The Lakers, yuck. Christopher, yuck. That's what I say about
You guys are
that.
Grizzlies fans. That's more disgusting. You know what I mean?
No, it's because Marcus Smart went to the Grizzlies. We were Celtics fans, but our favorite player changed teams to the
Right
Grizzlies.
now, I'm a Memphis
I'll be right
Grizzlies
back. I'm gonna
fan.
run and grab some water real quick.
I'll be honest.
Wait. Who's your favorite player?
Marcus Smart.
DeMarcus Mark?
Marcus Smart.
Smart.
Like smart.
Smart.
Yeah.
Wait, what is Moxley doing?
I guess he wasn't smart enough to leave a decent team to go to a shitty team. So
They traded
Yeah.
They
him.
traded him. He didn't have a choice.
Oh,
I'm sure he would have
man.
died in Boston if they let
Man.
him.
He was the heart of the damn team, and they traded him. Like, he was, hustler, that kind of player.
He was defensive player of the year, not last year, but the year before.
Yeah,
He's awesome.
he is. Yeah.
I use him to teach a lesson in my class.
This
Interesting.
is gonna be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna love this match.
There we go.
Oh shit!
I'm definitely gonna love this match. We got
Yes, Eddie, I agree.
Eddie, there you go.
my favorite guy
Oh,
in
Sixers fan.
AEW
I like
against
Allen Iverson
one
and Dr.
of
J.
Luchador.
That's cool.
And Doc Rivers, he's the coach, isn't he? Isn't he still the
I like
coach for the
Doc Rivers,
76ers?
yeah.
I'm still like processing what happened with Sammy. Like, wow. I actually thought they wouldn't have done that. I actually thought they would have kept Sammy with Jericho, and I thought like Garcia and someone else might have been with Callis. I thought like maybe Garcia and Guevara feud or something, or Garcia and Jericho. But
Did you know John Morant's out for the season? It's either the first half of the season or the whole season because he got injured or had surgery or something like that.
So, it's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah. So there's this.
Doc Rivers got fired. Damn,
What?
I'm in,
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either. So who's your new coach? Have
The
they
trash can.
announced it yet? Trash can.
Trash can.
It's now NBA talk.
Yeah, sorry, we're talking about the NBA, Dylan.
Hey, listen, that's fine. I don't care.
There we go. Look at it, boy.
We talk about a little bit of everything on these watch alongs. So we go from food to movies to TV shows to gaming to Halloween things to NBA Now conversations, video games. So these watch alongs really are just extra podcast episodes. These really what they've become. I will let everybody know now, everyone here as well as everybody in the chat. So this Thursday is going to be a regular podcast. A couple of WWE and AEW topics is going to be pretty much the show. But next week, since we are still going to be covering the WWE show pay-per-views and everything, like I made that announcement in the beginning of the show, Tuesday and Thursday are going to be – oh, no, wait, I'm sorry. Just Thursday is just going to be Wrestle Dream predictions.
Okay.
That's the whole episode. Next Thursday.
Next week. Okay.
Correct, yes. Because that following Sunday is Wrestle Dream. Because next Saturday is No Mercy.
Nick Nurse?
Nick Nurse.
I'm sorry, Dylan.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Fucking Nick Nurse.
He was good.
Nick Nurse. I'm Nick Nurse.
We like Nick Nurse.
I'm Nick Nurse.
I mean, he sounds like that, but we like him.
Yeah. No,
He's
a good coach.
Yeah, he is a good coach. He's a good coach.
I don't even think he sounds like that. I think Issa just thinks his name sounds like he would sound like that.
I'm Dick Nurse, everybody.
He has that cool coat, like with all the teams he's ever coached inside it, you know?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So wait, Dylan, this Thursday is a regular
This Thursday is a
podcast.
regular podcast. Next Thursday's Wrestle Dream predictions. Because next Sunday is Wrestle Dream.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I have a school thing at night on next Thursday, so I might not be there. Or I might be joining late, but I'll give Asa I'll give him my
if Ace is coming, just give him your predictions. So that way you don't have to feel like you're going to rush home or anything.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal.
Oh, no, I already will want to rush home, I promise. Nighttime school events are not things teachers look forward to.
No,
it's like, how soon can I get out of there?
Teacher? Okay. Hey.
What percentage chance do you give Phoenix in this match?
20%.
Do you hear me?
20?
Yeah,
I can hear you, yeah.
All right. Yeah, Kay. You're a teacher?
Yeah.
What do you teach?
I teach 8th grade science and social studies.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's fun.
Imagine your students coming in here.
Wow.
Seeing you.
Yeah, that's why I try not to curse on here if I can help it, just in case. But that's also why I don't use my real name.
Wow. 1, 2.
Because I would like them to not find me.
He's on live.
If your students are on this by any chance or ever watch this, it's not who you think she is.
It's true.
That's
I'm not really a teacher.
My wife and I go up to my mother-in-law's, and they have a well, and we get bottles of water from them. Some pretty good water.
Yeah. Some wells are really good. Some of them are not. Like when I lived in Florida, you could always tell the people that had the well water because it would stain the sides of their house when they ran their sprinklers. Because like there's so many tannins in the water down there. But like, especially if there's like a spring on your property, there can be some really good water coming from there.
You have a good filtration system.
Yeah.
Wait, are you guys doing WrestleMania 40? Yeah, of course. Yeah, we'll be right here.
Yeah.
Doing WrestleMania 40. Same place.
Okay.
Same place.
Oh.
Most likely about an hour earlier time. It is next year. We'll worry about that when we get closer. But yeah, so by the way, yes, so it's actually a really good point. I should put my phone down to be the host again of my own fucking channel for a minute instead of uploading videos to my social medias. But yeah, no, Eddie, it is a very good question. I appreciate you asking. Yes, so for all of the pay-per-views and stuff like that, we do everything here on the Last Week of Wrestling podcast. We don't cover Raw and SmackDown TV shows. We just do the pay-per-views for WWE, AEW TV shows, and then AEW pay-per-views. And then anytime there's going to be a pay-per-view for either one of the brands, we start about 20 minutes early, let's say, unless we're doing something fun for it, like if we're all dressing up for it and having intros, or if we're doing trivia, whatever, then we'll start maybe like a half an hour early, just so that way everyone has enough time to like come hang out, be a part of the show. We will give the guests the same, we ask the viewers the same questions that everyone here in the, live, whatever the hell you want to call this little lobby here of group of people we got here, the same questions. So that way you guys can be a part of it as well. So yeah, we do all of that. So definitely check us out. Like I said, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, because we're live 4 days roughly out of the week. So you're always going to be seeing something here on the channel between shorts, watch-alongs, podcasts, Saturdays with 2 watch-alongs. There's a lot going on. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You got Eddie. You got front row seats. You don't need to watch us.
Yeah, literally. If you're going to WrestleMania, then enjoy WrestleMania.
Yeah,
Enjoy
definitely.
WrestleMania. Don't watch
You
us.
should put us on. Yeah, you should put us on. Then it'll be like we're at WrestleMania.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
should
that'd
do
be
that.
great. Eddie.
Listen to us on your
I
phone.
want to be. I want to be at
Do it live on your
WrestleMania.
phone
Oh,
if you want.
Put us on your phone and have us there. I want to be. I want to be at
Oh.
WrestleMania.
Moxley just did a pile driver on Phoenix.
Christopher,
might.
I don't see a debut after the Moxley match, but
Not
So you
after the
think what's
Moxley
happening
match.
tonight?
yeah, something's happening tonight because they've
Something's
only done
happening.
5 matches.
They
Why
announced
not-
their
why not
Roman
after the
Reigns
Moxley match?
versus Rock match
Something.
at WrestleMania. I might have to cave and go and spend the tickets to buy a ticket.
Good luck. You're
Wow.
spending at least 1,000 now.
Dang, really?
I don't
but
see a
Jack-
debut. I think Moxley just challenges someone, or I don't know if Moxley gets his opponent for Wrestle Dream. I don't see a debut tonight.
As a Randy Orton.
So you think they're going to announce it?
You think his opponent is going to come out of the entrance?
I could honestly see it potentially being Pac. I could see
Oh,
Pac
that'd be
coming
cool.
back.
That's a good
And-
call.
Yeah, I could see Pac coming back and challenging Moxley for Wrestle Dream.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Or maybe what's it called? Mox does a Danielson and challenges
Oh,
someone
yes.
in New Japan.
Well, Wolf, was it the BCC that injured him? Pat?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it was Claudio. During the ROH title match.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Roman's gonna be at Royal Rumble? I don't think he was featured for Royal
I
Rumble.
read that he's not wrestling until the Crown Jewel is what I
Yeah.
read.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
He's
got Crown
wrestling
Jewel, you got Clash of the Castle, Survivor
No,
Series.
there's no Clash at the Castle as far as I'm
Oh,
aware.
so just Crown Jewel now. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, it could be Australia Clash at the Castle. That's where they do the beginning of the years, like after Royal Rumble thing. But I think it's gonna be Elimination Chamber where they get the Australia
Ooh.
show.
Jesus. What a fucking stomp that was.
I think. So from what I know about, I believe it's gonna be Crown
Do
Jewel.
you hear what they're saying?
I think Roman's gonna be at Crown Jewel and Survivor Series. I don't
Listen
think he
closely.
will be at Rumble.
Do you hear what they're chanting?
No,
No.
what are they
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, they're doing Seth song?
yeah, because he's what's it called? Because Moxley's
He did the stomp.
did the curb stomp. Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
I need to buy a more comfortable chair.
Got a copyright strike. Damn.
Oof. Wow, that was a beautiful senton.
Wow, and I missed it. Damn.
What?
What?
What just happened?
Wait a second.
Moxley did like the tiniest riddle like jerk.
Oh! Awesome.
Wow, he won.
And Red Phoenix is our new international champion. Holy shit.
That's awesome.
What? And Asa missed it again. Asa, stop leaving. What are you doing?
Fucking seconds. Miss. Fucking.
Ray Phoenix just won the championship, and you're
I heard.
left.
I don't understand why they broke the count the first time, though.
That's
Oh
awesome.
no, Mox is injured. Mox
Shit.
is injured. Oh my god, Mox is injured. They had to,
How did
oh
he
my
get
god, they had to
injured?
stop the no, like look at them. The ref and they're looking. Oh my god.
They're really making sure they don't see them.
Yeah. And I think something happened something happened that was not supposed to happen. Oh.
Yeah, they're trying really hard not to show Moxley, like you said.
Was it the two fireman carries that fucked them?
I don't know.
But I don't understand why. I don't know if I wasn't watching, or I didn't understand what happened the first time that he counted. I didn't see
Yeah,
him
I don't
move
know.
at all. He just
I
stopped.
think he was supposed to kick out and he didn't.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
Well,
think
he probably did. He probably did, but Mox was like, "I can't continue" or something.
Yeah, I think he was like he like barely twitched and then suddenly well apparently the like doctors have said like he has like arthritis like a 70-year-old man.
Yeah.
Sean's saying it looks like he blew out his
Go back.
shoulder.
I'm gonna go back and look.
The pile driver. He did a Phoenix
fire
pile
carry.
driver
Yeah.
on him. And that's when he's telling the ref.
Go back and watch it.
He hit a pile driver, and then he told the ref something.
I think he said
I
like
think he said like he can't move.
Yeah.
And then he
shoulder.
hit
Yeah,
another
you
pile
just heard it.
driver.
I'm watching it back. He said it to him. My shoulder. He said it to him on the first move before the pile driver.
His shoulder? Are you sure, dude? This looks more serious.
So when the ref counted the first time, right? He went for almost the 3.
Okay, he goes up for the. He picks him up.
That match stopped. When
Oh,
the
it drops
ref
him on
went
his head.
down, Moxley looked at him, and you can hear him mouth, "My shoulder."
This looks more serious than a shoulder to me, man.
Yeah, he said something to the ref.
I think Mox is done. I think Mox has to retire.
Yeah, he said something to the ref. I don't know exactly what he said, but.
Oh.
Man, that sucks, man. They got way too many people already injured.
Mhm.
And they have Moxley on the top of that, man. He just won the title too. That's wrong. That's not right.
Yeah, I don't think Ray was supposed to win. I think what's it called? I think they worked it out. They decided like, hey, I'm dropping the title. Yeah, no.
He looked like he got hurt.
He's hurt. He is 100% hurt. And like doctors have said, he has arthritis like a 70-year-old man. Like his back, when they looked at his back, they're like, "You got arthritis like a 70-year-old man." Plus that shoulder injury. No, he's done.
It's just the type of moves that he uses, like when he wrestled back in the day.
Yeah, moving. Yeah.
I think we lost.
Save
Asa.
yourself first. Yeah, he just knocked his phone over. Are you okay?
Oh, man. Okay.
All I heard was ah. If you fell or not, I was like, oh gosh,
Oh, I didn't knock my phone over. Yeah.
what'd you trip over?
I was trying to get close to the TV to see what Moxley said. He was not moving any part of
No,
his
he
body.
wasn't. No. I think if you watch it back from the first move before the second one, when they first counted, Moxley looked at the ref when he went down, and then the ref's head moves to where you could see Moxley's face and him looking at the ref, and it looks like he's mouthing my shoulder.
They just announced that he left the ring on his own.
Okay.
Oh, good. Thank you.
It wasn't nothing too serious, I guess.
His one arm is just almost limp. So when they lift him and does the pile driver, and you see him kind of gracefully pull him slowly to get the pin.
Are we live now? I don't want to be behind.
Okay, if he's all right, right now, I think if he's all right now, I think what's it called? I think he needs a vacation. He needs to go.
The broadcast said he was okay though.
Well, no, there's pictures of him like getting up on his own and up and like walking out like on his own.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Oh, Best Friends Righteous and Kingdom.
Oh, are they doing?
I think it's a three-way, not a tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, on Rampage.
Oh, yes.
On Rampage, okay.
I love that the Righteous are on AEW now. Makes me very happy.
Here we go. Women's World Title.
The Portrait of a Star.
That was that scared me.
Yeah, it was scary. Yeah.
I like.
Oh, damn! Look at those hips.
Hold on, you animal.
Hey, they're just like out there, you know. You cannot say anything.
She's great. I love her.
All right. I
like your
mean,
entrance.
I'm happy for Ray Phoenix, but like oh my god. Oh, that was scary.
No, that was not.
Yeah, I've heard before. I've heard before guys getting like stingers, so-called stingers, where they get hit and they can't move for a bit, and then they're fine. And I feel like that is what we saw. I'm not sure, but that's my take on it.
Well, I hope you're right, because I'd be sad if he was like out, you know.
Okay. Yeah, Tony Khan
Neither one of them came out to Outcast music.
No.
Like Tony Khan desperately needs to what's it called?
Soho's here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tony Khan needs to give what's it called? Needs to
Moxley?
give Moxley his vacation. Like this, not don't even like. There's nothing comes like if Mox
Because he's
doesn't
an
get his
outcast of the outcasts.
if Mox doesn't get his vacation, he'll probably have to be
Eddie, have a
forced to
great
retire.
night,
night,
buddy.
man. Good night.
Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. And we shall see you on another one.
Thing has his match.
I said
I
Tony.
say Tony, but I don't think it is. I think I'm going to be wrong on this one, and it'll be Saraya retaining.
I think Saraya retains and Monet debuts.
Yeah, I think
I'm not
Monet
saying-
debuts.
I'm not saying this because you know I'm that guy, but did Saraya have any work done on her?
Yeah,
you
she
know,
talked about it on Twitter like a few days ago because I guess some people have been making comments about her. She said that she's been getting Botox injections in her forehead since she was like 23 or something like that, and she had lip filler done about 5 years ago, and that she's had her boobs done twice. But none of it has been recent.
I've noticed her boobs are a little bit bigger.
No. Kay said Tony Storm's the outcast of the outcasts.
What are
Yes.
you talking about?
I'm guessing they're fake. Then.
What?
I said, who are you talking to?
Hello.
Oh. I didn't say that. The announcer said it.
I'm surprised she did that, considering the fact she's more about the wrestling and not her look.
This coming collision looks crazy.
Collision
I-
RVD.
Yeah, like, yeah, RVD, back in his home.
Yeah, I didn't want to ruin that for Ace. I didn't know if he knew.
I
Yeah,
already
wait
told
until
him.
he
I
said
already showed
something.
him. I already.
saw-
No, thank
saw
you
it.
for telling me. Thank you for telling me. Yeah.
What's it called? Also, Andrade versus Jay White. I cannot wait to see that.
Yeah, that'll be a good match.
I think that's where
What's in her
they.
bag? Oh,
What's
the
in her
shoe.
pants?
A shoe. It's a heel.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that's hilarious.
I guess we're stealing Selena Vega's gimmick now.
Yeah.
AEW in the 90s. The most powerful foreign
what's it called?
object with a lot of food.
I think
It's all in that book.
this
You
Saturday
You
on
could do that book and understand it
Collision.
now. The death of
During
Vince
No,
Russell.
man. I'm surprised.
All right, I could very well see Andrade versus Jay White. That's where they bring back Roosh and the rest
Speaking of
of
Andrade,
LFI.
he's no longer with what's her name, is he?
Charlotte? I don't
Yeah.
know.
That's sad.
I don't know.
No, he's doing her finisher, man. Like,
Yeah, I don't think he would do her finisher if they weren't together anymore.
yeah. Yeah.
Like, he might do the figure 4, but he's arching into the 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
heard
keep forgetting that
rumors
this
that
watch
they were
is
together.
dead, but yet I look at it like it works.
What?
I said I keep forgetting that this watch is dead. That's on my wrist, but I keep looking at it like it works.
You got a Rolex there, homie?
You know, I hate.
What?
Speaking of watches, I hate how more and more people are getting more accustomed to wearing those smartwatches.
I
now
want
when you
one
have
so fucking bad. I want
know,
one
man.
so bad, and I think
when
I'm
you're
gonna
having a
buy an
conversation
Apple
with
one.
somebody, and whenever you're having a conversation, and then they look at their phone because they get a text message, it just seems rude.
Right.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't look when it goes off.
My boss
Yeah.
does that. My building manager, and I'll be talking about something serious, and then he'll be like, "I'm like, really, dude? I'm like talking to you about something serious, and you just
Yeah,
look
that
at me.
is rude. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's so rude." I'm like, whatever. That's it.
The building's on fire.
think-
Yeah, okay. I got you. No problem.
What?
GF. Girlfriend. That's my guess for what that means.
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that's my guess.
Get fucked. They're telling us to get fucked.
Yeah, get fucked.
Fuck again.
I get
Thanks.
fucked every night.
You want?
I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I mean it the other way. You know.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
That's why I got 5 kids.
I was about to say that, and I was like, I don't know if I know him well enough to say that.
That's fine. Everybody jokes about my 5 kids.
Kids?
Yeah.
God bless you.
Yeah.
Did you not know that, Dylan? You didn't know he had 5
You
kids?
probably told me that, and I said the same answer that I just gave now, but like it was just the shock that
Mm-hmm.
yeah, 5 kids. Wow, it's crazy.
Yeah. Got a 5-year-old, 4-year-old, 3-year-old, and 2 7 months.
Oh my god, that's
Stop getting
crazy.
fucked. You know what I mean? Like
Wow.
maybe
That's crazy.
Do
Yeah,
you
the joke
sleep
of it
like
is that-
ever?
Oh
Like
yeah.
that's nuts.
So we see the joke of it is we tried to take a break
what
at
a month
after
every couple months.
after my son was born. We took 2-year break, and then all of a sudden we were blessed with two twins to make up for the extra year we tried.
Oh wow.
I'm like, are you serious? 2 for 1, huh?
Wow. Ooh.
Oh, the one arm. Do you see that? It's not the
Yeah,
very
Tony
good.
had to do a lot of that work right there. She fucking slipped.
Yeah.
It's sloppy.
I like the whole gimmick.
Which is why
Tony's
Saraya
got
should
going
drop the
on.
belt.
Is she supposed to be like kind of a weird gimmick chick, or is it kind of a
Who, Tony?
yeah?
This is like a recent thing. Like when she lost the belt, she kind of lost her mind. This
Yeah.
is kind of the angle they're going for. Like not having the belt has made her go crazy. I like it.
What's she have? Is that paint?
Yeah, so they had a thing where they would spray paint people.
No.
Cause her to get distracted and she's gonna get rolled up. It's over.
No, not like this.
Yeah.
It's
Is this the end of the match for real?
over.
No, okay.
wow.
Yes. Ha ha!
Tony kicked out. Wow.
She must have not aimed good because you don't see no paint on her face.
Well, I think they use like the hair color spray because they can't really spray paint people in the face, and it doesn't show up well.
Yeah.
Like half the time, which is the same thing if you use it on your hair, it doesn't show up half the time.
It's like the green mist in a way, but a lot less effective.
Yeah, you use like 4 cans.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Pushing
dang,
the
get that
roots
in.
up. Oh
If she
dear.
did that, she'd be disqualified, right?
Go away. No.
Yeah, but she would disqualified.
Can't use.
Ruby, just shut
Yeah,
up.
she gets disqualified if she does.
Her nipples hanging out, or like her areola is hanging out.
What in the world?
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Oh, come on!
What the hell just happened?
All right.
What? that wow, that I did
Oh,
not.
and her neck, her having neck problems too. This would be bad. She's gonna move though, but that would have been bad. That would be bad.
So, Vince McMahon's hot lesbian actions.
Oh dang, that's shot too.
No, Tony.
No poor butt.
The AEW cameras are doing pretty
Oh,
good
shit.
now.
Oh my
I better
god.
not. Man.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, I knew I was losing that one. Ugh, fuck.
Boo.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
She's gonna have to get a better. She's gonna get a better top, dude.
Where are you going?
Her breasts are like popping out of that top. I'm telling you.
This is gonna fall.
Watch for the shoe sign. Everybody see that?
No, I didn't see it.
What happened?
It's in the front.
Tony's like catchphrase now is watch for the shoe, and then she throws a shoe at someone.
Full gear. We'll probably get something again.
Wow, nothing. Wow, nothing.
You know what would have been cool? They missed the opportunity. They could have put Soraya on Rampage, and they missed the perfect opportunity for that.
Right, this exists.
Right, this exists.
This
Yeah,
exists.
is that the first mixed tag match that they've done in AEW? I couldn't think of another one.
No, they've done a few. They've done.
Oh, they did one with Sammy and Ty Conti, right? Or Ty,
yeah.
what's her name now?
Ty
Ty Mello.
Yeah.
So I guess
Ty Mello. Yeah,
what's his name?
Ty Mello.
I think
Billy.
What, you got a lollipop?
Billy Gunn. I guess he really didn't retire.
You got one for real fast?
Yeah, because what's it called? Billy Gunn. Oh.
Oh my God!
they get-
Look, the
Oh.
Oh, the young
Friday,
guy.
baby.
Oh.
That's pretty good match.
Okay.
Big man Adam Page and the young
Sky
guy.
Blue versus Julia Hart.
Julia Hart.
I might
Finally, a
I might
real
actually have to
opponent.
tune in this week.
Competition.
I might actually have to watch.
Finally, a real opponent.
All right, are we ready for
Wait
the
a minute. We
greatest-
missed it. Who's Julia Hart fighting?
Sky Blue.
Sky Blue?
Oh, okay.
So I don't know
RVD.
All right.
which
I-
squash wrestler is
I
gonna
don't
be,
think it's a
I'm
squash.
definitely
I think
tuning
it's
in
an actual
Saturday.
match.
If you got a
This is
spot
going to
open,
be
let me know.
a squash
I
match for one
definitely
of
want to
them.
watch.
One of these fuckers get a world tag team title shot.
Because
Maybe it's not for the. Oh,
open
no, it's not
challenge.
for the-
It's open challenge.
Oh, Brian Daniel and
Ridiculous.
Ricky Stark.
FDR has been Texas Deathmatch. Ricky Starks versus Brian
Listen.
Danielson.
That's
Forget
gonna be a
about
good
all
match.
that bullshit to come this couple days. We're about to witness the greatest main event on Dynamite in history in New York right now. All right? MJF versus that schmuck Samoa Joe in Queens, New York.
FDR versus Aussie Open for the tag titles
Yeah, the
or
Aussie
not.
Open
Actually,
and
they
FTR
said
one is gonna be
tag
fire.
team championships or
Zack
not.
Sabre versus
FTR.
Brian Danielson.
Oh, this is gonna be crazy.
That's
But
gonna be a good match.
actually,
I'm excited.
even without the tag titles, FTR will face Aussie Open at Wrestle Dream. Tag
This match
titles
is gonna
or
be
not.
almost a 20-minute match.
25.
Yeah, because it's already 9:34 right now.
And we got to see the greatest math of all time happen about a week ago as well on Dynamite. Steiner math was reborn in MJF mathematics.
I like how he has to have those people follow him. Like he's not an army on his own.
Who's winning? MJF?
MJF. It has to be MJF.
Yeah, it has
If
to
it's
be.
not
They're not gonna-
MJF, I'm not
There's
doing a
no
wrestling
reason.
podcast anymore. Okay?
If
That's
Joe
what's
wins,
on the line tonight.
actually I am go. I will. I do not care if Joe wins. I am giving this show a 0.
A
I
0.
doubt he'll win
A
because they're not gonna
0.
pull the
I will.
title off MJF right now.
No,
It's pretty
no,
hard.
absolutely
No.
not. No, no.
If Samoa
that-
Joe wins, we're never going to be doing another watch along again.
this
Okay.
will. I will say this. That is probably the worst booking decision of all time by AEW.
I mean, they could have a return or something happen,
I don't give a shit who comes.
or
God
they could
can
have.
come back.
They could possibly have something happen where,
Would you like? There's no what? I don't see any like significance. Like anyone that could like come in that could.
Adam Cole, could get distracted and be, concerned about the guy from in the hospital versus and then
Roderick Strong.
it caused MJF to
Oh
be a little
shit! Wait.
distracted.
Yeah.
You know
yeah,
how
I
like
see that.
There's
I
no way
see
they're
that.
gonna. There's no
yeah,
way
how
they're
like
gonna.
you know how he answered the phone during his promo. You got my back, right? You got my back, and then he was like, yeah, of course I do. What if something happens and he gets distracted and causes MJF to get distracted?
I don't. Feel like if anything's gonna happen, it's gonna be after the match. I don't think there's any reason for Joe to win. And the last time they had 2 belts, Joe, it was a horrible mistake. It kind of buried Wardlow. Like
Well, one reason for him to win would be just kind of a career thank you. You know what I mean? Here's the world title. Thanks for being awesome.
yeah, but I feel like that they could do that later on. Like they could do that maybe after he drops the ROH TV belt. Cause what's it called? When he won at last year Full Gear, he won the TNT belt. That was, in my opinion, possibly the worst booking decision in AEW.
Who did he win it from?
Wardlow and Powerhouse.
Oh yeah, you just said
Yeah.
that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
yeah, I remember that.
yeah, it was a triple threat. I think Wardlow, Joe, and Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yeah, I remember
Uh,
that.
Joe won that. There was no reason for Joe to win. Wardlow should
Yeah.
have retained and kept going that whole time.
So Ring of Honor doesn't have any shows at all anymore, do they?
Yeah.
It's all just combined.
No,
with,
you gotta pay. You gotta pay for it, and it comes
gotta pay
on
what?
Thursday. It's $10 a month, and you get every new show, and you get access to every Ring of Honor show ever.
It's not the whole Ring of Honor library.
Isn't
It's
it?
just a lot of it. Yeah.
Oh, it's not the whole library. Excuse me. It's just a lot of it.
At least that's how it was. I don't know if they changed it. Because I was looking for some.
I love
matches
how
that weren't on
Joe.
there.
All right, I can admit though, Joe
Hold
holding
on.
up a
Hold on. The King's coming out now.
This was a Bret Hart spot. If you guys are too young for this is they're spoofing something Bret Hart did.
What the hell? Is he trying to play good guy MJF? It would have been awesome if he would have whispered in his ears.
Ah!
I was kind of hoping he would say, "Go fuck yourself," or something like that.
That's our scumbag, Tony Schiavone says.
Oh, look at that!
Look
John.
at the MJF Mets right there on the Titantron. Don't tell me he's losing tonight. All right?
I like that belt though. I
Hell
really
yeah.
do. That's a nice belt.
The Bills and the Giants.
He has the Islanders on there. He has the Yankees on there. He has them all on there. The Rangers are on there.
I didn't see the Yankees.
Can you like the Mets and the Yankees, or is it like the White Sox and the Cubs where you got to pick one?
Yeah, there's the Jets on there. Listen, if you like losing, you could pick the Mets. You know, if you like being a loser, you pick the Mets. But if you want to have championship around you and good luck and good graces, you pick the Yankees.
You pick the Red Sox? Oh.
Right. Then if you want garbage, you could pick them as well. You know, that Boston Tea Party thing wasn't an accident. You know what I'm saying? So, honestly, that's what happened. All right? If you like winners, you pick the fucking Yankees. If you like losers, you pick the poor people's choice, the Mets. You know,
So
kind of like the Grizzlies. You know, if you want a losing team, you pick the Grizzlies. If you want a winning team, you know, I don't know what a winning team looks like. Well, the Bulls, I guess, because the Bulls were hot for a while.
In like the 90s.
Oh, hot. I mean, look, Jordan, Pippen, Rodman.
The Celtics are the winningest team of all time, aren't they?
I can admit that what's it called? Joe holding up a title. What's it called? It the way he does it looks awesome. I love it. Oh my god.
With the middle name like
ripped
that,
out in Mets gear.
His middle name is my first name.
Just over 7 years ago.
Who gives a fuck about the referee? I just want this match to happen.
Your referee, Paul Turner.
Yeah, we're gonna have damn 7 minutes by the time they start this fucking thing.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking too.
Listen,
Nah,
this match is gonna go into almost 10:30.
Here it goes.
And I'm happy and ready for it. All right.
I'm pretty sure they only have 5 minutes extra. So I think
they have as much time as they want. All right.
But no, seriously, TV time.
If they have 5 minutes extra, they got 23 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. 23 minutes is decent.
Is he wearing a Mike Piazza number? That scumbag. I have a Met story actually. I have a few Met stories.
Oh dang!
When I was a kid, Make-A-Wish, because of my heart condition, I was part of Make-A-Wish Foundation. So we used to go to Met Stadium, Shea Stadium, before it's called Citi Field, the better stadium. But anyway, I used to play catch with like Dale Strawberry before the game and everything, which was really cool. And then you
That's
got
awesome.
to pick, yeah, then you got to like get your ball signed by all the players and stuff like that. So we were waiting online for Mike Piazza, and Mike took the ball and took the pen, and then he signed the kid behind me's ball instead with my mom in front of him. She was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, sign my kid's ball. So then he signed it like Ronald Reagan or Richard Nixon or whatever on the ball. Yeah. Scumbag.
Wow.
Why? I mean, just because he's an asshole?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you work for the Mets, then, I guess that's what comes with the territory. Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. I don't know if we still have the ball, but everybody else signed it. Everyone else signed it with their name and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I puked on Mr. Met because I wasn't feeling well, and I showed him what I really feel about the Mets. So I puked on Mr. Met. I left a nice stain on his mascot uniform.
Oh.
So, yeah. So,
That's terrible. That's an awful story.
Yeah.
it's not an awful story. It's a
Mike
funny
Piazza.
story.
Oh,
Mike Piazza. Yeah. Well, fuck Mike Piazza. But,
Yeah. For a Make-A-Wish kid,
Yeah.
that's fucking terrible. He was a
Yeah.
catcher for the Mets.
Yeah. No, I was. I was part of the Make-A-Wish Foundation for a while, for a long time.
I don't know if we talked about it, but
I was very sick. Very sick kid
someone was
growing up.
talking about they were talking about the Ultimate Warrior, or what's his name?
Mm-hmm. His wife just got
And
fired.
yeah, he apparently like secretly, no, not secretly, like backstage, he knew he was an ass. He was like a jerk, and I found it kind of funny that with him being a jerk and everything, but yeah, they make an award for like they make an award, Ultimate Warrior reward.
Mm-hmm. For who's like the best person they can
Yeah.
find. Yeah. Who's accomplished the most good things. And they gave the Warrior Award for, yeah, I hear you. It is ironic. Given that he was like a total asshole by everybody's accounts, pretty much.
Yeah, he literally had to go on and post an apology to someone, and then he made a big deal, but because he had to apologize. Vince McMahon was making him apologize.
You ever read any of the stuff on his website?
I have not.
Ultimate Warrior?
Yeah.
Is he still alive?
No, he's dead.
Oh, okay.
He's weird. Weird stuff.
Didn't he die of a heart attack?
What
did he die of?
I'm not sure, honestly.
He seems like he would die from a heart attack with all his like.
Yeah,
to begin with.
Steroids ruined his body. All the steroids he took ruined his body, and I think he died of a heart attack, but I'm not sure.
Heart attack, yeah, I was right. He died of a heart attack. Atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease.
How old was he? What was he? 46 or something like that? Does it say?
Which ball? Which ball? Ball in here? This ball. Okay.
Oh my god.
He was pronounced dead at age 54.
54. Okay.
Wow.
But yeah, he wrote some weird stuff on his website, man.
Yeah.
He's just a strange guy.
I'm surprised he had a website if he died that young.
Damn, he was jacked back in the day, man.
That's what
No
Roy's
wonder
will
he
do
died
to
of a
you.
heart attack.
That'll give you muscles. Muscles on muscles.
I would take steroids, just a little bit.
You're such an idiot.
Just to get me some muscles, just a little bit.
You'll go from like this to like this in no time.
What?
You'll go from like this to this in like no time.
What is that?
You know what steroids do to
Irish
you?
curse.
My penis link?
The Irish
Yeah.
curse.
Oh.
You will now have the Irish curse.
Yeah. I just use a little of steroids, not a lot.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll become a little, too. You know.
Instead of having like big balls like in the Miz, you'll have tiny balls.
That's funny.
And it affects your brain. I would kill you.
Yeah, you get all angry.
Hey, listen. You'll be able to grow your facial hair out really quickly. I'll tell you that now.
Whoa.
Hey, you won't need that Monster Energy drink anymore.
Yeah, no, you'll be jacked up, buddy.
You'll be a beast in its
You'll
own
be
right.
full of energy right there.
You're talking me into it. I think I'm gonna go to the gym and hang out in the hallways and just see who's who. You know, look for a seedy character in the hallway at Planet Fitness.
Who's got that juice? You'd have to move
Just
in
as
with
people
me.
walk into the locker room.
Oh.
Steroids. Steroids. Yes, steroids. Steroids. Yes, sir.
Yeah, plastic surgery, plastic surgery, plastic surgery. Oh, natural plastic surgery.
Yeah. You got juice? You got the juice? Juice.
That reminds me of a story. I was at the movie theater with my buddy, and we were sitting and waiting for the movies to open up.
And you guys did
And
steroids.
this guy just like walks
Perfect.
up randomly to our car and is like, "Hey, you know where I could buy some green?" I'm like, "What? What the hell's green?" I said, "What are you asking?" He's like, "Some green. You know what I mean?" I was like, "No, I don't. I don't know what it means." And then
Oh,
my buddy beside me is like, "Hey, he wants to know where you can buy some weed." I was like, "Oh, I don't know where to buy
He's
any
like,
of that at.
sir, I'm
Um,
a
down the store
normal
behind the Walmart, but I
person.
don't know." But
I'm
no,
a
it's just so
tax-paying
weird.
civilian. I am not a weed smoker.
But I'm a cop, you know. I mean, I'm a cop, so you're gonna be what? You what? No. I mean, look at me. Bang!
That looked like it hurt.
Oh,
Oh,
dang!
Christ.
oh my
Fucking
God.
Jesus.
He's out.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That was
He's gonna
nasty.
kill him. He was like, look at Samoa Joe. He's out of his mind.
Oh my god. Oh
Where's
my
Adam Cole at?
god. Joe's like in his Joker arc right now. Like Joe is like full on supervillain. I know this is him, but like, oh man.
Isn't Adam Cole supposed to be in ringside?
Roddy called him.
Roddy
To
should
get
be
him.
there in his hospital bed. They should have brought that hospital bed.
Like
I wouldn't
pushing
be
the
so.
IV on the stick.
Part of me feels like Roddy, like just out of nowhere, just like what's it called, brought Adam like to him, and then just like sucker punched him, and then Roddy comes at the end, and challenges MJF or something.
So this is a no DQ match.
I don't think it is.
No, they're just giving them some room to Paul Turner, just giving them some room to play with. Fuck.
He's got big thighs. MJF.
Mm.
He's trying to, get into that sweet tooth kind of picture.
What the fuck? I can't watch it now.
What?
Right?
My fucking YouTube TV just stopped working. My internet went out for a
Weird.
minute.
You want to play-by-play?
Yeah. Why? Out of all the matches in the whole entire fucking world to turn off on,
Damn, dude.
this is the one you choose. Unfucking believable. I gotta watch it off my fucking phone now, like a poor person.
Samoa
What'd you
Joe
say?
exposing the floor. He took away the protective mat, and he is pulling MJF to the outside.
Yeah, I see it now.
Okay.
I'm trying to airplay it to my. Oh my god, he's on the fucking board. Oh,
my
Jesus
God.
Christ, I'm gonna kill him.
Oh,
Oh,
biting his knee.
Get him.
Hit his ass.
God, he was really biting him. Did you see the bite mark when his head moved away?
Yeah.
It's like all white from the bite.
Oh, then dang. Oh,
Oh,
Oh, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's just attacking the staff
Lily,
now.
give me that, honey.
Oh, he's hulking up. He's MJFing up, baby.
Right, he's back in the ring right now, correct?
He kicked out.
Mhm.
What?
Yeah.
Did you get it to work,
Sold that.
Dylan?
He really sold that really well.
Yeah, it's on my phone,
Way
but
his
are they
body
back in the
just
ring
stepped
right
up
now? Or
and
am I
he fell.
behind?
That was a great
Yeah, they're back in
sell.
the ring now.
Okay.
MJF's like face down on the mat in the ring.
Yeah.
Joe's picking him up.
What? I don't want fucking Netflix. Jesus Christ.
Who's up? Joe has him by the head.
Oh, I spit him like right in his mouth. Jesus.
Oh, he's spitting on Joe.
Oh, nice. Nice counter.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Holy shit, he picked him up. Wow. I can't believe he
Get out
picked him up.
powerbomb. Nice.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. Oh wow, this match is crazy.
I can't believe he just picked him up and did a power bomb. That was crazy. Are you up to where they're doing chops on each other? Or they did a chop and
They're doing forearms.
Okay,
and then a
all right.
kick.
Then I'm up to the same thing. All right. Yeah, I just saw the kick. Samoa Joe punch. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna choke him out. Oh.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, he needs to sell that way more.
Oh, low blow.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
Diamond
baby.
ring.
Oh, baby. Get him, get his ass. Get out of the fucking way.
Oh, low blow.
Oh, my God.
That's over.
Oh, low blow.
Oh, that was close.
Don't tell me if you see it before me, Wolf. Oh, thank Christ. I was going to throw my whole fucking computer out the window.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Nobody ruin it if anybody sees it before I do, damn it. I swear to God, I'll lose my mind.
Oh, you just need to see a face. That's all you need to see.
Yeah, no, now he's choking him.
You're actually ahead of Wolf then.
Yeah. I think we're all ahead of Wolf, I think.
Wait,
Yeah, I think Horton's the one that's ahead.
I'm seeing Joe choking out MJF.
Oh, here comes Adam Cole.
Oh no, there's Adam Cole.
He has no business out here. What's he doing?
Hey, a little late to the show.
Did he just twist his ankle?
I think he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blood armor. Oh, biting the head of Joe. One. Oh.
Oh my God.
Got it done.
Oh, the ref barely missed that too. He just jumped out of the ring. Oh,
Oh my god! What the?
what's going on? Why is he talking to the ref like that?
Oh, he's gonna hide it. Yeah, because he probably hurt himself fucking leaving the ring like an idiot. Yeah, he hurt himself.
Yeah, because you see how he jumped out of that ring?
He did it, baby. He did it. New York's best. New York's finest.
There we go.
Ah, thank you, God.
Karate.
Thank you, God.
That was funny.
He had the evidence. Oh my god.
Yeah, Adam
Thank you,
Cole
God.
hurt his ankle here.
Thank you, God.
It's like limping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Cole and the ref
Uh-oh.
both hurt themselves
Oh no.
during this
Oh
match.
no. Oh no.
How are you going to try to shake his hand after he cheated? Really?
Oh no.
He
Oh
ain't gonna
no.
really do it.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it.
It's the
Don't do
same
it,
as
Max.
Brock Lesnar. Nah, bro, it's the same as Brock Lesnar. If you shake his hand,
Do
you
it.
get.
There you go. There you go.
How?
Interesting.
That don't make no sense.
Really?
Yeah, he hurt his ankle. You can see him limping.
I mean, you can't get better than
Well,
that. You can't get better than that.
I guess. I mean, hey, it's a years long thing.
They got 3 belts between
Oh.
them.
Mhm.
Samoa Joe's got a belt. He still got a belt. He lost a match. That's how many belts they have. People lose matches and they still got belts. It's crazy. Out of control.
We're gonna hit a full year of MJF.
It's awesome.
I mean, you can't get better than that.
I'm gonna have to tune into that
Wow.
2-hour special on Friday.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
be good.
Yeah, we're doing the live stream, baby. So tune in. Come
Coffee.
on.
Late night coffee.
Oh yeah, big time late night coffee. Get yourself some Monster, and you really should get yourself some Red Bull. But
I like
you know,
this
if
new.
Monster's cheaper, then get the Monster.
Monster's always cheaper, man.
Oh, Kingdom.
Oh, I'm excited for the 4-way tag.
And
You
that's
really gonna stay up, Brian?
okay.
Santana.
Santana in action. Yep.
Finding Daddy Ass versus Dark Order. Hell.
Nice.
All right,
Friday.
let's quickly
Friday's
round
lineup
the
is
show
looking
up
good.
with quick reviews and a quick score of the show overall. Wolf, we'll start with you. Overall, what do you give the show out of 5? If you don't give it less than a 4, if you give it less than a 4, leave now. Just leave now. Just leave now.
I don't. Okay, so it's
Just leave
weird
now.
because like
It's all right. We'll take that as your 3.
because I don't know. I feel like
No.
what's it called? I mean, I don't know because I'm still like going through that
You've had 2
Mock
hours. You can't be
scare.
going through any more. All right. It's been 2
Oh.
hours to process it all.
My favorite AEW wrestler nearly got permanently put on the shelf. I am allowed to be
Same
scared.
here. Same here. All
Uh,
right. My guy almost went out too.
yeah. MJF versus Samoa Joe was an amazing match. Like, wow, pay-per-view match. Like, oh my god. I didn't like entirely like Saraya versus Tony Storm. There was no big moment for like afterwards that like it just. I mean, it seemed like a bit improvement from Saraya, barely. That's like a low bar. Claudio versus Eddie was like good, like decent, but like I don't know. I
I'm not
feel
hearing
like
any positivity from you right now. You've just
I'm
watched the greatest
Sunday,
Dynamite
we're
show
going
of
to
all time and the greatest
I will
stage.
not call
And
it.
all I'm hearing is this is a 2 out of 5 show.
I'm not. No, it's not a 2 out of 5
Not
show.
okay.
It's
It better
not.
not be a 3 either.
Okay.
3.8.
I'm.
Sean, what the fuck are you talking about? This is a 4. Honestly, this is a 5 in my opinion. You know,
I am not going to call this the best Dynamite ever.
All right,
It's
you can
not.
just see yourself
Yeah,
out door
okay.
left. You can just see yourself out door
Yeah,
left.
the best Dynamite ever was whenever CM Punk debuted.
That was a
Yeah,
rampage, actually. That was a
I'm just messing
rampage,
with
actually. So it doesn't
You
even.
can see yourself out door left. You can
Uh,
see yourself out door left.
Jericho versus
Take Morgan
Guevara
with you.
was surprisingly good. I'm like, I have a slight gripe with Guevara joining Callis. I would have preferred it just being Garcia, but I mean, no Garcia showed up either. So like, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. That Moxley scare kind of got kind of not made me feel too bright, but thankfully it didn't seem what's it called too horrible. I'll give it. Well, the main event over delivered, so I guess I'll give it a 4. Yeah.
No, it's not an I guess. It's a I absolutely will give it a 4.
Because like my gripes was like the women's title match and Claudio versus Eddie. I like the ROH pay-per-view match more than this one.
What? Really?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I like the ROH match more than this match. I don't know. It's not anything against it. I just was like kind of felt like average.
I thought this one was a lot better.
I mean, I think
That was a
this
good
is
opener,
the
but
part of the whole entire show is listening to you talk about how you didn't enjoy the fact that we were at a New York show and we watched the greatest wrestling of all time. All right.
I'm
I
just
think
being
right
truthful.
there, I know, and that's what hurts. All right. Your truth
At the very
hurting,
least, the main
hurting my
event.
New York soul.
At the very least, the main event kind of took care of all the gripes of the show. Over delivered. That match
All right,
was
you're
amazing.
done. You're done now. You've hurt my heart way too much.
What do you
all
mean?
right?
I said the main
It's
event was
complimenting the main
awesome.
event.
You've ruined it. You soiled it.
I
in the
said
sense of
the
SpongeBob,
main event
you soiled
was
it.
amazing.
Now, yeah, you've absolutely destroyed my New York heart right there. All right, what other people have to ruin my
I
evening?
don't
Hort,
understand.
let's go with you as well. Let's see what you have for me here.
Well, as someone who's freshly coming in AEW and stuff, I mean, I enjoyed it. I mean, it was exciting. It kept me interested. Each match, flowed really well. I mean, I enjoyed. I think after all of them, I did enjoy the Claudio versus Eddie Kingston match a little bit. Even though beforehand I said Eddie was kind of slow on his moves, but Claudio really performed really well. the MJF match versus Samoa Joe, that was a great match. I enjoyed how it ended. I kind of as Christopher said on his comment, he said, no surprises, no debuts. It was just, an average show, but it was a pretty good show.
Wrong.
It's probably on top of it was probably on top of maybe pay-per-view level type of show. Filled with a lot of excitement during the matches. As Wolf said before, I was not really excited for the Saraya match. I mean, I didn't really care for Tony Storm versus Saraya that much, and the match wasn't kind of but I think they just threw that in there just because they needed a women's match that night for tonight. But other than that, everything else was pretty good. So I would give it a 4, maybe a 4.5, a 4, but I would probably stick.
That's how you give a review, Wolf. He saw that this was going to be the greatest Dynamite of all time in New York, and he said, "You're right, Dylan. This is 100% 4.5. Hell, he might even give it a 5 by tomorrow morning, all right?"
I
And you're saying,
compliment
"Oh,
Dylan's
this is a
favorite
1, this is a
wrestler, and
2,
he's saying
this is a
I break his
1.7.
heart. Like,
This is a -3. My guy died, so that's a -2.
I
That's
compliment
unbelievable.
MJF, and Dylan's not
Well,
satisfied.
take notes. That's all I got to say to that.
Yeah.
He's
okay.
finally a little restoration of my broken heart from Wolf before. So, are you guys going to destroy me here and end my night badly, or are you guys going to make me raise the roof? No bones about wrestling. Who wants to start first?
Yep. So, one thing I want to say. So we had 10 people wrestle on the show. 6 of them had belts. It's fucking ridiculous.
So true.
It makes them worthless. Like, it makes them totally worth. Like, who cares? About the belts now. Who cares? Everybody's got a belt. 6 of them had belts. 60% of the people wrestling had belts.
Hey,
That's
guess
so
what? Awesome.
What?
Awesome.
What?
Awesome.
Awesome.
No.
Fantastic.
No.
Listen, New York is where you get the gold and where you retain it and you show it off. They should have brought in 90% of the people with belts. Tony Schiavone should have came out with a Flavor Flav chain to start off the damn show. That's just my opinion. But nonetheless, let's go on. Let's go on with this.
Moxley versus Ray Phoenix was very good. Enjoyed it. It was scary with Moxley. Thankfully, it seems like he's okay. Chris Jericho versus Sammy Guevara. Jericho always delivers when he needs to, always. And that was a great match. That was awesome. That moment with Callis coming and getting Sammy Guevara in his clutches, so to speak. That was really cool. Saraya and Tony Storm, it was kind of not much of anything. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't great. It was just there.
My opinion.
Claudio and Eddie Kingston to open things off. Really enjoyed that match. That's probably like my second favorite match of the night. They had a lot of passion, a lot of intensity going in that match. It was cool to see. Eddie Kingston is the fucking Ring of Honor World Champion. That's crazy. That belt means something still. I think. So it's cool to see Eddie Kingston have it. The main event, very good. Probably the best match on the show. MJF and Joe. Great to see MJF win. I don't know. I didn't like the whole bit that they did with Cole at the end. I would have done a whole lot of different things if I were them, but I'm not. So, very, very good show. I'll give it a 4 bones out of 5.
I hope, Wolf, you're taking notes. I hope come Rampage, there's a lot more better positive things to say. That's all I got to say. All right, now.
I like Rampage. What? No. Rampage is a card that looks amazing.
Okay.
It does. It looks pretty good. I'm
actually excited.
Card, if you want to say.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it a 4.5. I'm gonna be brief because I'm sleepy. Yeah, I thought the card looked awesome, and it delivered in pretty much every match. It's losing half a point because of the women's match. It did not have the end that I wanted, which normally wouldn't cost a match half a point, but it was a Soraya match, and she is not so hot. So I was hoping she's okay. I know she's okay, but that's not.
The rest is good. Not so hot.
Everything else on this card was amazing. So
Yeah.
I would like the women's match to be amazing, and it wasn't. And she's the one I think that kind of brought it down a little bit. So I'm gonna call her out on it.
She has a belt, by the way.
And we know she has a belt.
Okay, I'm just mentioning.
You with the belts. Someone who doesn't like belts, you got a lot of belts around the house.
No, I love belts. But
Yeah, you sound like you love belts.
Yeah.
you got to use them the right
Get a
way.
little
When they're
freak.
used in the right way.
There's
Get a
only two
little
people in
freaky
this
with the
house, so we got
belts,
like
huh?
what, 6 belts?
When they're used in the right way.
As wall decor.
These are my retirement from backyard wrestling. These are my retirement belts.
What about you, Dylan? What do you give the show?
Listen, as a New Yorker, it's a 5 out of 5. I'm not even gonna let nobody. All right, this was the greatest absolute backyard brawl I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what the fuck Wolf was playing. Maybe a little too much Mortal Kombat this week, and he had a fatality on himself because he didn't see what great performances we saw this evening.
I literally complimented MJF, and you said I broke your heart.
Honestly, I'd probably
Never
give it
mind.
a 4 out of 5 for sure. Definitely the point I would take off is Tony and Soraya. I thought they were going to do a little bit more with them, especially with the build that they kind of had going into this. You know, Tony's little vignettes and her, shoe incident, and then the portrait of a star thing that she was doing. So I expected more of a build that we did get going into this to bring out a lot more, maybe outcasts, maybe more of that, dismantling and stuff. So, I didn't
Did
really
you expect more of like a theatrical kind of match?
Not really theatrics, more or less just like I thought these two were really going to go at each other with everything happening. Like Soraya then I was like, she made me do it. It was like, yeah, but you didn't really do anything. Like, there was nothing that you did that was like, oh my God, this is jaw dropping. Like, and it sucks because a lot of these women, as we've seen on regular shows, have put on very good matches. So to see these two stars kind of not deliver on a big platform like Grand Slam it is very underwhelming. So that, unfortunately, I do take off a point for that. But all in all, I definitely think the show is a 4.5. Well, I give it a 4. I don't do 0.5s really. I'm not a half a guy of anything. But I definitely say 4 for sure. Honestly, because I'm in New York, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. But the professional me, the person that has to give you a legit rating, I will also give it a 4 as well, because this show was very good from beginning to middle to the end. I thought it was great. Those moments with Roddy Strong in the hospital, I mean, hilarious. Like, really funny. The bed gimmick, I thought was beautifully done. Like, I thought that was so funny. Having Adam Cole kind of like look over and have that beautiful camera shot angle of him looking over while the bed's going up and everything. Funny. So, but no, nonetheless, I thought it was an amazing show. A great show to come back on as we come back to doing these watch-alongs and everything else going forward. I'm very excited, of course, to have everybody back and to have the watch-alongs and the shows that we're going to start doing more often back again. So yeah, that is it. We're done for tonight. No more, no mas. Everyone's going to go to bed now because tomorrow we have a regular podcast episode. And then, of course, for watch-along wise this week, we have, of course, Rampage, which that is going to start for us at 9:45 p.m. Eastern time, Friday night. That is going to immediately start after SmackDown. So everybody that's done watching SmackDown, come on over, hang out with us, because we're going to be watching the 2-hour Grand Slam Rampage special that they're doing over here in Arthur Ashe Stadium. And then after Ace's awesome watch-along that he's going to talk about quickly, after I've finished the sentence, is, of course, AEW Collision. We're going to be doing a Collision watch-along, which will end our week this week for content. So yeah, Asa, take it away. What you guys got cooking over on No Bones this Saturday?
So Saturday, come join me, Kay, Dylan, Gus the Ghost here, and
That's Gary. He's not Gus.
his name's Gus.
His name is Gary. It's been Gary for
Anyway,
like 5 years.
Join the Ghost.
Oh, I thought
And,
there were two of them. I thought like Gary Gus. I'm like, oh.
We're watching Halloween Havoc 95. We're doing a watch along. Come Saturday at 4:30. Come on our YouTube channel and hang out for a couple minutes, and then we're going to do a countdown around 4:40. Get it on your Peacock subscription. Get it ready, and then we'll all press play around 4:40. We're going to be in costumes. It's going to be a fun time. We're going to talk about wrestling, obviously. We're going to talk about the matches. We're going to talk about other stuff. We're going to make fun of it a little because it is mid-90s WCW. The main event is World Champion Hulk Hogan versus the Giant, who became the Big Show, Paul White. And there's a monster truck sumo battle where they've tied a Hulk Hogan monster truck and a Giant monster truck. They're airbrushed art on the side. They've tied them together and put them in a circle on top of a building, and they're trying to push the other car out of the circle. And then there are wrestling matches too. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
That's
Saturday,
awesome.
4:30 on our YouTube channel. No
Yes,
bones about
and
wrestling.
And you can find all of that in the description below. No Bones' stuff, Horton stuff from his show over on TikTok, and of course, everybody else in the description below. Thank you to everybody who decided to hang out with us this evening, to Chris, to Santos, to Sean, to, of course, Eddie, and all the newcomers and watch-along people that are just joining us now. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for hanging out with us. It was an amazing comeback episode that we've had here on the channel. We were gone for a little while, but now we are back and we're ready for action. And yeah, stay tuned. If you're new, of course, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you never miss an episode. Tomorrow's podcast is going to be at 7 p.m. We're going to have some WWE and AEW topics to talk about. So definitely stay tuned, and we shall see everybody then. Good night. Good night, everybody. Let's wave goodbye to everybody. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Wait,
Wave, Wolf, damn it. Bye, everybody.
Wait.